Namaskar, I am Adarsh. Welcome to Adarsh Education Society.
Good morning students. Standard 4, subject Maths. Today we will continue with our chapter 11, Tables and Shares, part 3. Today we are going to start from page number 128. Children and their grandfather. Rashi, Seema, Mridul, Rohit and Lokesh asked their grandfather to give them money to the fair. Now Rashi, Seema, Mridul, Rohit and Lokesh, they all want to go for a fair. So they are asking for money from their grandfather. Now what grandfather is telling them? I have 70 rupees in my pocket. Tell me how to share money equally among all of you. If you are right, you get this money. Now grandfather is telling them, I am having rupees 70. If you tell me how to distribute equally in all of you, I will give you the money. Now one method. Rashi and Seema thought for a while and said, we know how to do 70 divided by 5. So Rashi and Seema are telling, we know how to divide 70 among us 5. Seema starts writing and says, now they are doing the division method in a different way. Let us see how they are doing the different division method. First, I gave rupees 10 to each one of us. So 5 tens are 50. Now how Rashi and Seema are calculating? They want to divide 70 divided by 5. They want to divide 70 rupees among the 5. So how they are doing calculation? 5, 70. Now they don't know the big tables about 10 maybe. So they are doing it in a different way. 5 tens are 50. So how many are left? 20. 20 are left. Now 20 rupees are still left. तो पहले उन्होंने 10-10 रुपए सबको दे दिए, तो अब कितने बचे हैं उनके पास? 20 rupees. So now how will they do further? Rashi completes it like this. She says, I give 4 rupees more to each. So I have distributed 20 rupees. Now again she gives 4 rupees more to everybody. 5 fours are 20, 0, 0. So now what is left? Nothing is left. And all the money is divided equally. So each gets 10 plus 4. So how many each one of them gets? 10 plus 4 is equal to 14 rupees. All of them gets 14 rupees. Now you can do it using any two numbers. As if we have seen, जैसे हमने देखा था कि अगर आपको 7 का टेबल ना आता हो तो आप कैसे दो उसे, you can divide it into two parts. आप 5 का टेबल लेंगे और 2 का टेबल लेंगे, फिर आप 7 का टेबल बनाएंगे. वैसे ही डिवीजन में भी आप 2 पार्ट से डिवीजन कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट यू कैन डू डिवीजन बाय, कोई भी नंबर आप ले सकते हैं. 5, 70. Suppose 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. पहले उन्होंने 6 रुपीस सबको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए. So how many will be left? 40. अब 40 फिर भी उन्हें पता नहीं चलता है कि कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए, तो वो और 5 रुपीस सबको देते हैं. They give more 5 rupees. So 5 plus 5 5 are 25. So how many are left with them now? 15. So now they can calculate it. 5 3s are 15. 0 0. So you can give it in any way. Now on next page, page number 129. Mridul and Lokesh are trying 70 divided by 5 in a different way. Lokesh writes, first I gave rupees 5 to each. हमने यहाँ पे जैसे 6 रुपीस पहले दिए हैं, मृदुल क्या करता है 5 रुपीस सबको पहले देता है. I have distributed 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 25 rupees. उन्होंने पहले 25 रुपीस दिए हैं सबको. 5 5s are 25. How much will be left? 45. Next, I give rupees 6 more to everyone. I have distributed 30 rupees more. अब उसने कितने दिए सबको? 6 rupees. So 5 plus 6 is equal to 30. So 5 minus 0, 5, 4 minus 3, 1. So how many are left with him now? 15. So write their answer 15. Now I am left with 15 rupees. Now I am left with 15 rupees. How will Lokesh distribute the rest of the money? Complete it. So each child gets 5 plus 6 plus. So how many gets? 5 plus 6 plus 3. 5 3s are 15. So the answer is 5 plus 6 plus 3. So write there in the blanks 5 plus 6 plus 3 is equal to 14 rupees. Check your answer. Multiply your answer by 5 and see if you get rupees 70. Now how can you check your answer? Now you have distributed 14 rupees equally. So how you will know whether you have got the answer right or no? So you have to multiply 14 multiply by 5. जिससे आपने डिवाइड किया था उसी से आपको मल्टीप्लाई करके चेक करना है. 14 5s are 70. So your answer is right. आपको ये वाला आंसर जिसको आपने डिवाइड किया है वो आंसर आपको आना चाहिए. Your method. Now use your own method to divide 70 equally among 5 people. If you want, you can start by giving rupees 2 to each, or you can even start with rupees 11 to each. अब हमें अपनी मेथड से 70 rupees we have to distribute among 5 children. तो आप कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करोगे? You are asked, you can try it with 11. अगर आप एक को 11 rupees दोगे, 5 11s are 55. 5 11s are 55. So how many will be left? 15. So 5 3s are 15. 0 0. You can try it with any numbers. आप कोई भी numbers लेके ऐसे parts में solve कर सकते हैं. Okay? Now next, try doing this. A. 65 divided by 5. 65 divided by 5. So how can you do this? 5 10s are 50. How many are left? 15. Then again 3s are 5 3s are 15. So what will be your answer? 65 divided by are 20, 4, 0, and then 2 twos are 4, 0. So how many you have got? 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 10, 40. 40 plus 2, 42. So what's your answer? 84 divided by 2 is equal to 42. You can do it directly with 20 20 also. पहले से ही आप 20 20 भी ले सकते हैं. Then the next 369 divided by 3. 69 divided by 3. You can do it either way. दो बार 10 10 ले सकते हैं. 3 10s are 30. Then again 3 10s are 30. Or you can take 20 directly also. 3 10s are 30. How many are left? 39. Again 3 10s are 30. How many are left? 9. Then 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. So what's your answer? 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 3, 23. So 69 divided by 3 is equal to 23. Next, 90 divided by 6. 90 divided by 6. So how much you will get? 6 10s are 60. 30 plus 5 is equal to 30. 0 0. So what will be the answer? 90 divided by 6 is equal to 50. Now the next 72 divided by 4. Now the next is 72 divided by 4. So 4 15s are 60. 2 1 3 4 3s are 12. 0 0. So what will be the answer? 72 divided by 4 is equal to 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. Then the next one 108 divided by 9. 9 10s are 90. Remaining 18 plus 2. So what is 108 divided by 9 is equal to 10 plus 2, 12. Then the next is 232 divided by 2. 232 divided by 2. You can directly take a bigger number. 2 multiplied by 100 is equal to 200. Remaining 2 3 plus 2 10s are 20. 2 1 12 plus 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. 0 0. So what will be your answer? 232 divided by 2 is equal to 100. 100 plus 10, 110. 110 plus 6, 116. What will be our answer? 116. Then the last one 428. 428 divided by 2. be our answer. Now on the next page, Meera made 204 candles to sell in the market. She makes packets of 6. How many packets will she make? Now Meera is having totally how many candles? Total candles is equal to 204. Now in one packet she want to pack. In one packet how many candles? 6 candles in one packet. So how many packets she will be needed to pack 204 candles? So 204 divided by 6 is equal to 6. 6 20s are 120. What is the remainder? 4 84 is the remainder. Now 6 10s are 60. Now what's the remainder? 24 plus 4. 6 4s are 24. 0 0. So what will be the number of candles? What will be the number of packets? 20 plus 10 30. 30 plus 4 34 packets. How many packets she will make? 34 packets. Now if she packs them in packets of 12, how many packets will she make? Now if she packs in packets of 12, in one packet 12 candles. In one packet 12 candles. Then how many packets will be needed? 12 204 divided by 12. 12 tens are 120. 4 84 plus 5. 12 5s are 60. 4 2 plus 2 24 0 0. So how many packets are needed if there are 12 candles in one packet? If there are 12 candles in one packet, how many packets will be needed? 17 packets. 17 packets will be needed. 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 2, 17. Next, on sports day, 161 children are in the school playground. They are standing in 7 equal rows. How many children are there in each row? Now, on a sports day, how many children are there totally? Total number of children is equal to 161. How many rows are made? 7 equal rows. Number of rows is equal to 7. So how many students in each row? In one row, number of students in each row means in one row, is equal to 161 divided by 7. Now let us divide 7 161. Now 7 tens are 70. 1 9 91. Again 10 tens are 70. 1 2 plus 3. 7 threes are 21. 0 0. So how many students are there in one row? Is equal to 10 plus 10 20. 20 plus 3 23 students are there in each row. 23 students are there in each row. Now next, story problems. Srishti's grandma is asking her to make problems. Look at the picture and make a question on it. There are 3 crates. Each crate has 24 bottles in it. My question is, how many bottles are there in all? Now we have to, some information is given to us. We have to form the question. Now what is given here, that there are three crates. 3 boxes are there in which we put the bottles. In each crate has a 24 bottles in it. So with the help of this information, what question you can form? आप क्या question बना सकते हैं? तो मैंने पूछा 3 बॉक्सेस है, एक बॉक्स में 24 बॉटल्स है. So what will be my question? My question is, how many bottles are there in all? यानी अगर 3 बॉक्सेस है और एक बॉक्स में 24 बॉटल्स है, तो सारे बॉक्सेस में मिला के कितनी बॉटल्स है? टोटल बॉटल्स कितनी है? Now you look at the other pictures and make questions like Srishti. Now we also have to form questions like Srishti. Let us make the question. There are 8 packets of Rakhis. Each packet has 6 Rakhis in it. So what will be our question? How many Rakhis are there in all? How many Rakhis are there in all? Then the next. There are 10 packets of sugar. Saurabh paid 110 rupees for all the packets. Now there are 10 packets of sugar and Saurabh paid 110 rupees for the 10 packets. So what will be our question? How much money did Saurabh pay for one packet? अगर उसने 10 पैकेट्स के 110 रुपीस दिए हैं, तो 1 पैकेट का कितना? How much money did Saurabh pay for 1 packet? Then the next one. There are 35 students in 7 rows. Each row has the same number of students. Now total number of students are given 35 and number of rows are given 7. So each row has the same number of students. What will be our question? How many students are there in each row? How many students are there in each row? That means how many students are there in one row? Next, Hari, Seema, Chinku and Lakshmi are going to Guwahati. The cost of one rail ticket is rupees 62. Now Hari, Seema, Chinku and Lakshmi are going to Guwahati, and what is the ticket? The cost of one rail ticket is 62. So the cost of one ticket, एक एक की कितनी है 62 rupees. So what will be our question? We can ask it in different questions. What is the cost of 2 rail tickets? What is the cost of all? What is the cost of 3 rail tickets? We can ask any questions. What is the cost of, we can write any number, 2, 3 or all. 2 rail tickets. Next, 1 meter of cloth cost rupees 20. Lalbai bought some cloth and paid rupees 140. Lalbai bought some cloth and paid rupees 140. Now what will be our question? Cost of 1 meter of cloth is rupees 20 and Lalbai gave rupees 140 to shopkeeper. So what will be our question? What is the total length of cloth Lalbai brought? Means how much total length of cloth did Lalbai brought from the shopkeeper? Also guess the answers. We can also find the answers. Now again, what is the first one? There are 8 packets of Rakhis. Each packet has 6 Rakhis in it. So what is our question? How many Rakhis are there in all? So what will be our answer? 6 multiplied by 8 is equal to 48. Then how much money did Saurabh pay for 1 packet? So 110 divided by 10 is equal to rupees 11. Then the next, how many students are there in each row? So 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. 5 students are there in each row. Then next, what is the cost of 2 rail tickets? We have to find the cost of 2 rail tickets. So 62 multiplied by 2 is equal to 124 rupees. Then what is the total length of cloth that Lalbai brought? What is the total cost? 140. 140 divided by 20 is equal to 7. 7 meters Lalbai has bought from the shopkeeper. With this we have finished our chapter 11, tables and shares. Okay. Thank you students.